A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. He gets it complete to Harris. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. They'll try the right side with Henry. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw, Tannehill. And finding the tight end, Hooper. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Surprised at all that they went with a fullback there?
Not at all, because it harkened back to the days where we watched these games almost in black and white, right? The stocky guy, the strong guy, the powerful guy with leg drive. Give him the football, and even if the blocking isn't perfect, he has the ability to scatter bodies and move people enough to pick up first downs. That's what we just saw right there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Running left, it's Henry. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. Now it's Tannehill. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. A give to Henry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Here's Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Robert Woods, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now Tannehill. And his throw here's incomplete. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play that time on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Airing it out deep for Woods. He rifles one that's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. There he goes right side. The 30. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
They begin with Henry. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Tannehill. This is caught. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They'll run on 1st down. Henry, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw is Tannehill. That's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. Here's Tannehill. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And his throw is incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chris Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
One of the better defensive linemen in the league, can be absolutely dominant at times. Chris Jones has been a Pro Bowler each of the last 2 years. In 2020, just 7.5 sacks, but he did have a career high of 15.5 just 3 seasons ago in 2018. He and Frank Clark provide excellent pressure against opposing quarterbacks.
A great return there of 22 yards. On 1st down, it's Henry, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Tannehill. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down. Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, you got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Chiefs are going to take over with... After the interception, here's Tannehill. Over the middle, complete. That's Harris. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And it's a Titans touchdown. A great play there. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. Oh, he breaks another. Oh, there he does it again. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
And Derrick Henry with the ball in his hands, what a sight to behold, because power and speed involved in every touch for him. Coming off another spectacular season with the Titans, he became the first since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 and 2007 to win 2 straight rushing titles, and he did it with style, too. Just the 8th man to top 2,000 yards and the first since Adrian Peterson in 2012. He has his sights set on another 2,000-yard season.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. 2nd down, they go again with Henry. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22.
But we tend to give those running backs and the slashers a lot of credit. But how about guys who are maulers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations. And we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Tannehill. And he will find his man on the outside. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Derrick Henry. And he picks up the 1st as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up 1st downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. And he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He finds his man, complete. It's Harris. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. On 1st down, Tannehill. He finds his man, complete. It's Harris. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. It's a jet sweep, the football to Woods. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Tannehill now to throw. And is it a touchdown? No signal. No. On first down, it's Tannehill. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Did I just see?
Here we go. 40.
Fresh off the pick six, it's Tannehill. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 34. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Quick slant here to Woods. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Tannehill. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. The Titans on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%. 6 out of 10 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And that is incomplete. Tannehill on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Harris. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Tannehill. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. To the air again, Tannehill. His throw incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Tannehill. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe...
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Chiefs, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll return home next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we sign off from Nashville.
I shall come forth as pure gold. Have you been tried in the fire? Have you been tried in the fire? Well, tell me, did you come through as pure gold?
You kick it like the benefactor's benefactor. Well, truthfully, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys about to mass up. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on rap a lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite, bruh. You don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th, I got a meeting with the governor. That's your rap a lot, no cap a lot. I used to comparing down the Camelot. I used to whip up in my granny's pot. She asked my friends, was I? They said, nope, he not. The line to a praying woman. The truth's a heavy burden and it's weighing on me. Red doggies caught me slipping with the wailing on me. I went to calling out for Jesus like a reverend homie. Chalked it up to sin, took it on my chin. Gotta take some L's if you wanna win. They took a but then take a sin. I didn't even have no re-up I could re-up with. Had to rob another just to re-up. Pray to God it in his heart he found forgiveness for me. It was nothing personal, it was just business for me. When I got on, I paid him back and told him it was ugly. I'd rather ask forgiveness like 100 times than be asking for permission in a beggar's line. Cause of who I be and check out how I tend to mine. I got a partner who don't eat no pork at dinner time, but let you act like you gon' ever hurt or injure mine. He have your woman and that's by dinner time. I keep my eyes on glory till the devil get behind. Now bad mind the devil made me offers I decline. We not aligned, not combined, I am not confined to any wicked system that these demons have designed. They frame a mind and have you salty as a bacon rind. I'm trying to mastermind how to help out humankind. I'm open mind but I do not rock